I'm News 6's Emily McLeod. Earlier this month, I told you about a Central Florida immigration attorney who said she was having a hard time getting in touch with her client at Alligator Alcatraz. She says her client is a DACA recipient and has now been transferred to the Glade County Jail, where she's been able to meet with him.
We had a private, confidential conversation with him. He was very happy because he was finally able to see his family.
Prior to his release, Arroyo couldn't get in touch with her client. Arroyo says she sent emails and forms trying to secure a meeting with him.
We would get generic responses saying, we received your request. We do not have a process in place. Thank you for your patience.
Arroyo's client was detained at Alligator Alcatraz for 13 days. Her client told her other people were also transferred. However, we don't know how officials decided who to remove from the facility or their legal status.
You aren't even aware of the process of how they selected the detainees they did move over to Glades County.
Yeah, I have no idea. I did ask our client, though, if there was any other DACA recipients, and he said he was unaware, but that he was transported with other individuals who were here legally, who had work permits until 2029.
This all comes as another complaint was filed in federal court in the Southern District of Florida on July 16th. The complaint addresses many of the same concerns Arroyo had, including not being able to get in touch with her client. According to reporting from the Associated Press, during a virtual hearing on Monday, Nicholas Maros, an attorney representing Governor Ron DeSantis, said the situation had evolved since the lawsuit was filed. He says video conference rooms had been set up and in-person meetings between detainees and attorneys had started.
I'm happy that they're making that change. They should have done this at the very beginning.
News 6 reached out to the agencies listed as defendants in the lawsuit. Assistant Secretary for the Department of Homeland Security, Tricia McLaughlin, tells us no lawbreakers in the history of human civilization have been treated better than illegal aliens in the United States, and yet all they do is complain. ICE also responding, saying ICE does not comment on pending litigation. We also reached out to the Division of Emergency Management as well as the governor's office for a comment on that lawsuit. We're still waiting to hear back. We also put in records requests with the Division of Emergency Management and the governor's office to try to learn more about how Alligator Alcatraz operates. In Orange County, I'm Emily McLeod, News 6.